I didn't expect this much from one small coastal town. Hi guys,
Yo guys, yo guys.
I'm Tanuja and this is one of India's most beautiful coastal town located in Kerala. Now it's popular, but before lockdown hardly any Indian travelers came here. And let me show you what this place actually offers. Reaching Varkala is easy, well connected by train or bus, and once you are here, just rent a scooty or a car to explore it. And for stays, there are plenty options out there. You will find something that fits easily. Varkala is a unique cliffside beach town in Kerala, and it is mainly divided into two parts, North Cliff and South Cliff. North Cliff is the lively side of Varkala. It's filled with restaurants, cafes and shopping stores. This is the perfect place to spend your evenings walking along the cliff, trying different cafes, shopping and enjoying the sea views. I'll also share some must-try cafes at the end of the video. On the other hand, South Cliff is much calmer and quieter. You will find some beautiful resorts and peaceful stays here. Now let's talk about the beaches in Varkala. First is Varkala Beach, which is most popular beach here, and it is quite lively and bit crowded. It's also quite safe if you want to go enjoy the water or even go for a swim. Next is Black Sand Beach. We actually decided to check it out in evening, and the moment we reached there, the first thing we noticed was the dark colored sand, which makes the beach look very different from the others. But reaching there is quite adventurous because it's surrounded by the big rocks and you have to carefully climb over them to get there. So if you plan to visit, just make sure to be a bit careful. Then comes to Ka Beach, which felt completely different from the first two, and it is much quieter and less crowded. Finally, the Odayam Beach, which has a very local and authentic vibe. This beach is a home for many local fishermen, so you will often see fishing boats along the shore. And then if you ride towards the south, you will come across one of the most scenic roads in Varkala. On one side, you have the Arabian Sea, and on the other side, there is a river, which makes the whole drive really beautiful. Along this road, you will find Kapil Beach, which is very beautiful and peaceful. Further ahead, there is a Paravor Beach, which is also very quiet and calm. You might see people surfing there in the morning. This place feels calm, but there is so much to explore. And one of them is surfing. This is something you should definitely try. Even you are someone who is scared of water or doesn't know how to swim, you can still go for it. You can book surfing lessons for 1 day, 3 days or even 5 days depending on how much time you have. If you are short on time, you can book 1 day lesson. It will cost you around 1500 and trust me, it's totally worth the experience. The session usually starts with basic training on the beach where they teach you the simple movements and balance. After that, you go into the water and actually try surfing. And don't worry, instructors are always there with you in the water, guiding you and making sure you feel comfortable, so there is no need to panic. Surfing lessons usually happen early in the morning, so plan your day accordingly. There are plenty of surf schools in Varkala, so just make sure you book from a trusted one. I personally booked with Surf and Sea and the instructor were really helpful and friendly. I will also share the details in the description if you want to check it out. Apart from surfing, Varkala is also a great place for other water activities. You can also try paramotoring here, which will cost you around 4000 rupees and which will give you an amazing aerial view of the coastline. Now the next experience you can have in Varkala is kayaking in the mangrove forest. This place is located near Parabor Lake, around 15 to 30 minutes from Varkala Cliff, and it feels completely different from the usual beach vibe. You are surrounded by calm backwaters and dense mangrove trees, forming these beautiful natural tunnels. Before you start, they teach you the basics of paddling. It's totally beginner friendly. We were just slowly paddling through these narrow water paths surrounded by greenery, and it felt really peaceful, almost like you are in completely different place. The water is shallow and very still, so you don't feel scared at all. Best time to go is during sunset when the whole place looks even more beautiful. And honestly, this is something you should definitely add to your list. Me and my friends really enjoyed it. It was a nice break from the usual beach activities. The next amazing place you can visit near Varkala is Jatayu Earth Center. It's located around 26 to 30 km from the Varkala cliff and takes roughly 1 hour to reach. This place is famous for world's largest bird sculpture inspired by the Ramayana. The statue itself is massive and the whole location is built on top of a rocky hill, which makes the view from the top even more beautiful. Reach the top, you can either take a cable car, which is quick and scenic, or you can climb around 800 steps if you enjoy a bit of trekking. This place is open for 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and the entry with cable car usually costs you around 555 per person. Try to visit early in the morning or in the evening to avoid the heat, as it can get quite hot during the day. One important thing to note is there is no cash accepted there, so make sure you carry your card or have UPI ready. Now when it comes to food, Varkala has a lot to offer. It's not just about the views, the food is genuinely worth trying. I personally loved Ka Dhaba for vegetarian dishes and desserts. And if you enjoy seafood, God's Own Country Kitchen is a great option. I have also listed a few more places in the description so you can check those out. So that's your complete guide to Varkala, and if you find this video helpful, make sure to hit like and subscribe my channel for more travel videos like this, and I will see you in next one.